Hey guys, Tim Pokemon here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my year in Pokemon Go in 2022. We had a pretty insane year with over 1,000 shiny Pokemon caught, and we're going to go over all of them here. Now, one thing I will say is you're going to see here at the top corner, at the top there, it's going to say 858. We've transferred 149 shinies during different challenge videos and trade challenges, stuff like that. We've transferred a decent amount, but we're gonna go over what we do have in the storage. And again, most of those were community day shinies, but one of them was a shiny Yveltal that we had to trade to my girlfriend. And one of the things we put up legendary shinies, and I ended up losing that challenge. But you guys can go watch those videos back. But let's get into it. Our first shiny of 2022 was a shiny hatch. On New Year's Day, a random 2K egg I accidentally spun, and it was shiny. Yeah, we had zero luck, as you're going to see here, in that New Year's event last year, all the way until the 6th. The 6th is when we got our second shiny of the year, so we had a rough start. I was really grinding at the beginning of the year, and nothing. It was a bit unfortunate, but hopefully this year we can go off for New Year's. But then we got ourselves a Machop here on the 10th, which we also matched with the shiny Geodude on the 10th, which was pretty awesome. Then we got ourselves a shiny 96% Heatran here. We actually have two of those. Yeah, two shiny 96 Heatrans. Only ever had two shiny Heatrans, and they're both 96%. Then we got shiny Torterra, which was pretty cool. Sorry, it was a Turtwig. But then we had Spiel Community Day. That one went pretty crazy. I mean, just look how many shinies we got there. Then we got shiny Aron, and then we had a classic Community Day for Bulbasaur. Got a couple shinies. Had to transfer a couple of those. Woobat. We got a shiny Woobat. Electabuzz. Then we got both of the Litleos when they released last year during, we don't have a male Litleo yet, but we did get two Litleos there. We also, I think, get one more later on in the year. Pretty awesome, though. Then we got a Love Disc and a Lillipup out of nowhere. Okay, the Love Disc was pretty cool during the Valentine's Day event, but then you can see Hop Hip Community Day, which we also got a Galarian Zigzagoon on before we even knew a Community Day was coming. We also got a shiny Snover from the Glacial Lure module, but we went off on Hop Hip Community Day. Then we hatched ourselves a shiny Clink, which I still haven't evolved. I should probably do that at some point. Then we got ourselves a shiny Bulbasaur out of nowhere, and the shiny 91%. Is this attack form Deoxys? Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Then we got another attack form Deoxys, some defense form Deoxyses, another Poliwag is... No, that is caught in the wild. I was like, is this hatched as well? An Eevee out of nowhere. Got ourselves a Schlundo from a lucky trade. And this was the day before Johto Tour, and then right here, Hoppip starts the Johto Tour. We had a pretty incredible Johto Tour with, you know, some great shinies, including Entei. But this Raikou right here, you're like, oh, how the heck did you get a 0-star IV, 985 CP? Because I caught it in the wild. This was a wild shiny Raikou. This was one of my favorite shinies of the year, one of my best shiny moments of the year. It was incredible. Then we got ourselves a Gyarados that was guaranteed, which is pretty cool. Then we got some other stuff like a decent amount of Pinecos, which was pretty cool. Skarmory, Sudowoodo, Yanma, some Chanseys, Delibirds, Wobbuffet, which wasn't even boosted for me. We got a couple of those, actually, I think. Or was it just one? Maybe not. Then we got ourselves a Heracross. That's where we ended. But we actually hatched a shiny as well. But we also got a shiny Phanpy, which we evolved in a shiny Donphan because it looks better. Still haven't found a second shiny Phanpy though. But yeah, you can see the ones that are like wild is like middle evolutions that I caught in the wild. We got a Golbat and a Gloom, which is pretty cool. I'll take those for sure. We also got a Larvitar, which was nice. Then we got ourselves a shiny Miltank, which was traded to us. We did end up finally getting some of our own later on, but yeah, I was unlucky enough to not find one. Then we got Porygon. I like that shiny. Executor, Alolan Executor. Right before the season of Alola, this thing was spawning everywhere. Got a couple of those. Got like 3. I traded one away. Then we got ourselves a shiny Rufflet out of nowhere from Research. Pretty cool. In March. Then we got our shiny... this was... Yes, so this was a wild shiny Lopunny, which is pretty cool. Pretty random, right? And yeah, it was pretty cool to get. Then we got a couple seals from the... not the research day, PvP day. Got a random shiny Snubbull. Transferred a couple of those this year. Snubbull likes me. I don't know why. Sandshrew had the community day. Got a decent amount of those. Then we got a Alolan Grimer, along with Alola and a couple other shinies, including Slugma, which is still my only shiny Slugma. This shiny is so nice. Quick keyword shiny Slugma. And yeah, this shiny is really nice. And we're only in March, by the way. We're only in March right now. Get ourselves Tornadus, some Gligar, some Horsies, which are really nice. Drowsy, Smeargle. Oh, this one One of the, it just missed out on my shiny moments on the year, but this was caught like on the last day, like the last day that it was available. Final 5 researches, I think it was like the second to last research. Really, really lucky there. Got some Krogunks, some Cottonies, which was awesome. Ilumise, that was pretty cool. Ladybug, some Hoot Hoots, which was nice. Got ourselves to finish that family. Some Dittos during the April Fool's event. That event was crazy. We got 5 shiny Dittos, Ekans, and a Castform. Pretty crazy day. The Parises, I traded one of them, but we got 3 during that spotlight hour I had all the way back in March, I think it was, right? Well, yeah, this is March, yeah. So that was pretty awesome. We got like 3 out of like 400 something encounters. Then we got a Alola Marowak from the research breakthrough. This never happens. Shiny from a research breakthrough. So that was pretty awesome. Then we got a Hitmontop. We didn't get one of these at Pokemon Go Johto Tour, but we were able to find one out of nowhere. I think it was in the middle. No, it's actually the 5th of April. Pretty awesome. Then we got Thunderous Therian form. Then we got Mudkip Classic Community Day. I went off, got a hundo. We'll talk about hundos later on in the video. But then we got a 96% shiny Pichu during that week. The you know which week I forget the name, the Easter event. There we go. Also got a shiny Rockruff. Love that shiny. Bumblebee with a bunch of, you're going to see here, a bunch of Chanseys. I traded 2 away. The reason why this Eevee also is called Master Ball, I was going to trade to my friend Master Ball. But yeah, we got the Baneri as well with the costume. We got Igglybuff hatched. We got the Pichu hatched, and yeah, we went off. And then we got ourselves a bunch of the Executes on that Execute day, which is pretty cool. Then we got some more stuff here. Another costume Eevee with the little flower crown. Garbodor, which was a Trubbish. We were able to finish that shining line. Wailmer, finally, caught in the wild, and I was so happy about it. And then you can see all the way down there, that's a shiny hatch down there. But Jigglypuff Stuffle Community Day happened. My girlfriend got a Shundo on that day. Kangaskhan's everywhere from that Kangaskhan raid day. Latias, these were back-to-back shinies. Insanity. Zatu and Dunsparce, pretty cool. You know, it's always nice to get those. Drifloon, love that shiny. And this event was great because we got a wild shiny Charizard. I do not care that its IVs are horrible, but on May the 4th, 4th of May the Force be with you, blah, blah, blah. Quick keyword, wild, because we got a wild shiny Charizard. It was pretty insane. But we also got a shiny hatch here of a Wailord. It took me forever to get my first ever shiny Wailmer, and we finally got it. And then a week later, we get the second one, I think it was. How many? Nah, I think it was a little bit more than a week. A few weeks in between them, but pretty incredible. Quick keyword, shiny hatch. And then we got ourselves our shiny Latios after 100-something raids. And it was actually decent IVs, which is pretty nice. But yeah, it took us like 100-something raids. You could see the Mega Energy is basically maxed out. Got a decent amount of Magikarps during that event. Mantine, finally found that one. That was my first ever shiny Mantine. It took me about, as you can see, like 3 months after the Johto Tour event. Then we got a wild shiny Gyarados? No, I don't think so. Was that wild? I'm not sure. I don't think so. We did catch one of those in 2021, but not during this. Then we had Geodude Community Day. I transferred a lot of those shinies. I wasn't a big fan of that Community Day, but it's okay. Then we got a bunch of Alolan Executors, some Kyogres, and then Escavalier here was our first shiny of the Global Go Fest Part 1, the first one, not the finale event. And you can see we got a Mudkip. We got our 1,000th shiny of all time in Pokemon Go. We're now all the way up to like 1,600 something. But yeah. Pretty crazy. That was awesome. Turtwig, then we got Slackoth, which was pretty cool. Some Shreels, which, let's be honest, I don't need any more of those. But Cubchews, Rufflet, that was pretty cool. Hitmonchan's, Trap Pinches, and all that. We got traded another Miltank, got traded another Meditite with my friend John, quick keyword John. Then we got, on day 2 was when we went off, because we got ourselves our shiny Axew finally, which we evolved into Haxorus, which is a beautiful shiny. We got ourselves Unknown. Unknown was basically impossible to find on day 1, and we were able to find that. Got ourselves the Shelmet as well. I mean, come on. Day 2 was way better than day 1 for me for some reason. And we even found a male Burmy, which evolved into Mothim. Quick keyword, Mothim. And we also got this incredible shiny Camerupt, you know, as a Numel, and we evolved it. Then we hatched a shiny Shuckle. This was during the Adventure Week event. And we also got this incredible shiny 96% Groudon, which we maxed out all the way to level 50, and it's now best buddies. Then we went to go see the new Jurassic World movie, quick keyword Jurassic World, and I was a bit disappointed, but we did get this as we walked out, shiny Teddy Ursa, which is now an Ursa Ring, which could be an Ursaluna, but we're not going to evolve that because it's Mavis. Then we got a bunch more shiny Groudons. We got the Armastar Aerodactyl, and then we got on Shieldon / Cranidos day, we got so many shinies. We got, 5 Shieldons, Omanyte and Onyx, and Apom out of nowhere, and 1 Cranidos. Yes, only 1 Cranidos. But then we got ourselves a Talonflame here, which was pretty cool. This was just caught randomly. Then we got ourselves more Groudons, as you can see. More Mantines, 3 caught during that Spotlight Hour. One of my best Spotlight Hours of all time. And that was awesome. Shiny Yanma. Then we got a bunch of Mewtwo's here. You can see Dittos everywhere because Ditto was spawning a lot in that event. We got our shiny Meltan finally to help me. I think I completed that line this year. Mankey as well out of nowhere. Pidove, Spinarak. We got a Squirtle. It's pretty cool. Numo as well. That was pretty awesome. And right before Community Day, we got here Community Day on the 25th. It was the day before Community Day. We got Dino Community Day. And we went off on that, got a decent amount of shinies. Then we got 2 Mewtwo's to finish that off, and we got a shiny Gyarados here. Then we got Houndour, Articuno, just a lot of amazing stuff. And then Galarian Darumaka. This was from research. I couldn't believe it. It was right before we went off to Seattle, like a couple weeks before. It was pretty awesome. But we also got this first raid Party Hat Charizard. So quick keyword party, because yeah, I partied after getting this. It was literally the first raid, thanks to my friend who invited me to this. Incredible moment. But yeah, shiny Bellsprout, pretty cool as well. Baniri, always take those. Chinchou, Girafarig, by the way, randomly caught. Love that one. Then we got a bunch of shiny Starlies from Community Day. That was all right. And then we got ourselves a shiny Lotad, which I love. And we got a shiny Dialga, because why not? Dialga's great. But this Dialga was actually, oh, I almost forgot. This Dialga was caught on the way to Seattle Go Fest, and this Lunatone was our first shiny of Seattle Go Fest, as you can see here, and we went off. Look at this. Lunatone, Skorupi as shiny number 2. Mewtwo was a lucky trade I got with my girlfriend. We swapped a Mewtwo for a Groudon. I had a slow start, but then we picked it up. We got Electabuzz, Fungus, brand new shiny, Whismur. Then we got Vespiquen, which was a female shiny Combi, which was pretty awesome. Some Leleeps, Pichu with the little things. Then we got a Panseer, which is pretty awesome because this isn't spawned in my region. I still haven't gotten Pampor, by the way. Yeah, we won't talk about that. Then we got unknown SAB. And did we get any other ones? We'll talk about that later if we get on the SAB. Spinarak, another Combi, this time a male. Cowboy Hat Snorlax, quick keyword Cowboy Hat Snorlax, and our favorite Pokemon, Darkrai. Got a 96% shiny of it. Then we got ourselves more unknowns. You can see Sableye, Mantine, Rufflet, Bulbasaur. I mean, this event was incredible. Some Staryu finally. That was a week after that Staryu Spotlight Hour that I got absolutely shafted on. I went like 0 for 400 something on it. Then we got Skarmory, Bulbasaur, another Combi. We did get 2 female shiny Combis. I traded one for a Darumaka, Galarian Darumaka. We got some more Lunatones, more Fungus, which was pretty awesome because it was a brand new shiny at the time. A bunch of Yamasks, Sableyes, Psyduck, pretty cool. Sandshrew, Skarmory, some Cottonies, Togekiss, 93% shiny Togekiss from a research task, I believe this was. This was caught on day 2. We got like an extra couple hours because of Facebook being down. So me and my brother went and took advantage of that. We got more Leleeps, Jigglypuff, I guess, all right. Combi again, Mantine, and the Electric was really cool. And then we went and traded that our extra female Combi for a Darumaka here. Then we got some more Dialgas, as you can see. We just went off with the Dialga raids, but we also went off. We got this at a Sounders game, a Seattle Sounders game. In Seattle, obviously. But yeah, we got this shiny Darkrai there. We got some more shiny Darkrai's, and then yeah, we got the Dino, I think. That was in a trade. And we also traded this for a shiny unknown A. We swapped a T for an A. My girlfriend's name starts with A, mine starts with T. Made sense. Quick keyword Dino, because why not? Then we got a shiny Gibble. This was, yeah, just, oh yeah, this was caught in the, I forget the name of the event, but it was caught in a random event, and it was so random. It was like the second Gibble I seen. It was like a rare spawn. Then we got the Braviary Raid Day. We got 2 of those shinies. We got a shiny Fletchling, 2 shiny Drifloons, because I like those. Those are great. Purple Wurmple, And we got ourselves some great shinies here. We got some good shiny Palkias, and I think we got like 3 shinies in like the span of like 10 raids or something like that. Something crazy. Then we got shiny Wooper, pretty cool. Pidove, Blitzel, we take those. Barboach, though, was my first ever shiny Barboach, and that was pretty awesome. Then we got Pineco, Carablast, pretty cool shinies. But Corphish, this caught me out of nowhere. I'm trying to take advantage of being back in Florida again, and, you know, just take advantage of being here so that I can try to find more shiny Corphish, Remoraid, stuff like that. Haven't found anything yet, but I'll keep hunting. Then we got shiny Venipede. That was pretty awesome. Brand new shiny. We evolved it all the way. It was 2 stars, so why not? Then Galarian Zigzagoon Community Day. We went off, got a bunch of shinies. Pretty cool. My girlfriend destroyed me and my brother on that day, though. I think she got like 50 shinies. Then we got Pidove, Weedle, Darumaka again, and this one was hatched, yeah. So we got back to Pennsylvania, where I go to school, and yeah, boom, Darumaka, hatched, shiny, out of nowhere. Yeah. Then we got Yama, Young Goose, you know, some random spawns here, Nidoran, Shriel, Swablues, and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. This isn't the global finale event yet, and this event we kind of went off. We got a couple of these wild Stunfisk. I really took advantage because I didn't have one yet, Galarian Stunfisk. And then starting at is the Ghastly? No, right here, yeah. Starting at the Scyther. Scyther was shiny number 1 on the global community day, the finale one, quick keyword finale. And yeah, we went off. We got like 40 something shinies. My girlfriend beat me on this again. She got a shiny Swirlix as well, which I did end up getting on the year, but it took me a while. We got a Cranidos on this day, a bunch of Magmars, a bunch of Electabuzz, Shelmets. We got more Combees and a bunch of Pikachus, a Shinx, which was pretty cool. Yeah, that was caught in the wild. We do hatch a shiny Shinx later in the year. You'll see that. Yeah, some great stuff. We got a bunch of Munas as well. My girlfriend got 5 of them, which was pretty crazy. And then I think we ended on this Mana here. Yeah, it was traded. We did some trades because we had like, you know, boosted trades, but we got about like 40 something shinies on the day, which is pretty awesome. Some great ones as well. And then yeah, we go on to get a Doug Trio, like literally right after in September, and Inkay Day was the research day was after that. We went off on that day. We got a Lola Mertata, Galarian Zigzagoon, and a bunch of Inkays. Then we got ourselves some Deoxyses when they came back to raids. Baltoy, I believe, yeah, from research, pretty cool. Slowpokes, we went off on those. We got a couple of those, Abra, Drowsy, some more, and then we got 3 Elgyms. 3 Elgyms, one of them I evolved on the final day of that Psychic Spectacular event, and I couldn't believe it. It was 3 on the last day. I was like, oh, for like 900 something at that point, and then we get 3 in like the next 150 encounters. It was crazy. Then we got Diglett. Pretty cool. I love the little blue nose Diglett. Quick keyword, shiny Diglett. And then we got more Stuffles. Those pop up a lot. Beldum we got out of nowhere. That was pretty cool. Then we got some more Stunfisk. And these are shiny hatches. So we hatched a shiny Stunfisk, hatched a Galarian Meowth, and hatched another Galarian Stunfisk. Pretty awesome. There were some great shinies we got on the year. Rug and Roller Community Day. Couldn't really do too much on that day. I was really limited on that day. We got ourselves a shiny Nosepass. Now, my camera actually overheated. So let's get back into this. We're going to go all the way back. We were all the way at at least where I remember me being was Fashion Week. So let's go ahead all the way down to Fashion Week. Look, so many shinies on the year, but sorry about that. Let's get right into Fashion Week. We are here. Boom. We hatched that shiny Shinx, got a bunch of Butterfrees, everything here. We just went off. We finally got the Furfroos. It took till the last day, but we got 2, and that was pretty awesome. We got some shiny Waveltos as well. A shiny Smoochum, which is hatched the day after the event. Yeah, pretty awesome. And why did it say hatched unknown? Whatever. We hatched it the day after the event. That was pretty awesome. Then we got 3 shiny Gyarados on that Mega Raid day. We got ourselves some Xerneas, Scyther, Galarian Ponyta, which was pretty awesome. That was a pretty awesome find. Hatched a shiny Pichu out of nowhere. Then we had a little bit Community Day, which was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool event. Love shiny Litwick. Finally released into Pokemon Go. Then we got ourselves some Vulpix. Scyther, Yamask, Giratina, Shuppet, just a bunch of Halloween-themed shinies because it was the Halloween-themed event. We got a Galarian Yamask. We got 2 of these. We do have an evolved one here, Runigrigus there. But right next to it is a shiny Noibat. This is still one of my favorite shinies of the year. So happy I was able to find this. And we were able to find 2 Pumpkaboos as well. Finished that line. That was pretty awesome. We got a Ghastly, which we evolved all the way. Yeah, and we had some good stuff here. I mean, look, then we get into Dratini Community Day, and we had a pretty good one. It was a pretty great day. Took advantage of that as much as we could. Spinnerack, we got a Miltank on that research day. pretty cool. We got one, but hey, at least we got one. Got some Origin Form Girautinas, and we got ourselves our own shiny Swirlix. I told you we got this. We got it from a field research task. It was a pretty awesome feeling. Also got a random Voltorb, Swinub, cool. Then we got Teddiursa Community Day. Didn't get to play that much that day. Was really busy on that day. But we got ourselves a Shadow Shiny Sableye. This is, in my opinion, the best shiny Shadow in this rotation. And then we also got a shiny 93%. Of a Alolan Rattata. That was pretty cool. Another Litwick out of nowhere. We got a couple of those. It just was like in every event from like middle of its, like when it was in Community Day, it was like in every event for like the next month. Then we got the Raid Day. Yeah, we already got the Raid Day here. Swampert, 2 Blazikins, and a Sceptile. It's pretty good. So got some random Pikachu luck in the middle of, what is that, November, right? No, December already, yeah. Then we got Hitmontop, which was pretty cool. That was in the fighting type event. We got some Mankeys in that event and a Hitmonlee. Bronzor hatched, shiny Bronzor. Pretty cool. And then we got some costume spiels, and you can see here Bergmite. We got really good Bergmite luck starting this event. Then we had Community Day Classic, got about like 10 shinies, didn't play that much. Had a flight and dinner the next day, family lunch the next day. Then we've gotten 6 shiny Bergmites. You can see them all here. We got some Avalugs from Raid Day. This Avalug right here made it shiny number 1,000 on the year, and then we got 7 shinies after that. Yeah, including 2 Bergmites. This one is a traded one, so like it doesn't really count. Like it was caught in this year, and I traded one that I caught from this year. But yeah, shiny Zigzagoon, 96%. Pretty cool. But yeah, we did really well this year. We also hatched this shiny right here, and we also hatched this shiny. The Bergmite is a hatched shiny. So incredible year, honestly, just so many shinies. And now let's talk about our hundos. But yeah, just an incredible year. Let me know in the comments down below. How did you guys do? We got 74 hundos on the year, including a Schlundo that we talked about earlier. But this one here was our first hundo of the year. It was caught on the 4th. It was caught here in Florida. Then we caught this from a raid, a Druddigon shiny. We got a hatched, right? Yeah, hatched shiny Bumblebee out of nowhere. Where's this one from? It's from a raid. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So a raid. Zigzagoon from a raid. Then we got some hatch shinies there. You can see Yoda and Young Pika. I named a lot of these. Some of them I haven't named yet, but I named a lot of these shinies. Then we got some purified ones, and then we got 2 Hundo Rockruffs before we even got our shiny. Let me know how that works. We got that Hundo Swampert that I talked about. That I caught during Community Day, Classic Community Day. We got 2 Hundo Stuffles on that Community Day. It was pretty crazy. One of them was a Shundo, for my girlfriend. We got a Hundo Latios. We got this before we even got the shiny, man. It was crazy. Then we got another purified one there. We got a random Timpole off the incense, I believe. And we hatched a couple shinies here. You can see Potty, it's just from SpongeBob. Then we got Crush and Yoshi. All 3 of these were like hatched in the span of like 2 days. Then we got a research shiny, the Dawn. Yeah, then level 50 now, but it was a Hundo Mewtwo that we found. That was pretty awesome. And yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. We got Trump, our Hundo Young Goose. Got a bunch of stuff. Like look at that. Rufflet, a Pick-a-Peck that we found out of nowhere. I think that was a hatch as well. Is that hatched? Yeah, it was hatched, actually. Then we got 420 Blaze. That was caught after Seattle Go Fest. It was just like caught on a research task, as you can see here, in Seattle after... And the reason why it's called 420 Blaze is because I caught it at 420 CP. Then we got the Dapper Pikachu. We got this during the Worlds event, Quick Keyword Worlds. And yeah, honestly, just and we got 3 Hundo Elgyms. We got the same amount of shinies as we got Hundos. Yeah, Hundo Elgym loved me. I don't know why. Then we got Spinny. Then we got Blasting Off, the Hundo. This was actually caught off the Daily Incense. My only Hundo off the Daily Incense so far. So that's pretty cool. Then we got Rudolph. Then we got Small, which is our Bronzor Hundo. Underrated because we got 2 Toxapex Marinis Hundos. And then we got Evolved one Toxapex. And I think Toxapex is a pretty underrated Pokemon. I like it a lot. We got a lot of Yamasks. A lot. Multiple Galarian ones and multiple normal ones. We got a Hundo Dragonite, which was a Dratini during Classic Community Day. And you can see we picked up a luck here at the end. We got 3 Hundos yesterday. Make sure to check out, the vlog on the 28th. Lavatar Hundo, Amora Hundo, and Cubchoo Hundo. 2 of them hatched. And we also got 2 hatched Hundo Munchlaxes when we were hunting for that shiny. We won't talk about why they named this D's. But yeah, we got a lot of incredible stuff this year. 74 Hundos and 1,007 shinies. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we're gonna have so much more content. My goals for the year are gonna be in a video soon, so make sure you guys check that out. My plan, I accidentally hit my camera down, but my plan is definitely to get over 1,000 shinies next year. So make sure you guys subscribe for a lot of incredible Pokemon Go content and more, because we also make Pokemon Scarlet and Violet videos. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.